I know say when this coup happened for Benin Republic, I was of the opinion like, why? Why is the military wanting to take over? Because if you look at Benin Republic from afar, it be like say the president they try. You understand? And his tenure will soon end. His tenure will end next year. So why are they in a hurry? Now today now they watch Barrister Darlington online. It declares the reason what he caused quarrel between the army and the democratic president of Benin Republic. Let me show you this video.
Our president now, they want to change the constitution from 5 years to 7 years.
Wow.
And you are eligible for 2 terms. That means you stay in office for 14 years. Jehovah. Only you. That was what this military boss said, no, we can't take this. The 5 years they were doing it before, what happened? Mr. Okoro, what is it that you cannot do in 5 years that you need another 2 years to add to it before you can do it? Look at the mentality of African leaders. Just look at the mentality. A whole 5 years, you couldn't do it. You now want to add 2 years again. So that's what will happen.
Hey.
And I'm sure by the time you get that 7 years, in the next election, you push it to 9 years until you get to 10. Just childish behavior.
Wicked behavior.
So when you are doing all these things, do you think that these francophone countries, and if you check, they are the ones that are carrying this thing on their head? These francophone countries, they are impatient too. They don't have time for all this to you and I speaking here, say we are from Anglophone. They don't have time for all these things.
They lie by there.
The moment you misbehave, they will send you packing. That's their behavior. But here, we will continue to talk. Meanwhile, the people we are talking to, they are not listening.
At all.
They are not even showing any remorse.
They are not shaking, they are not moving.
Let me tell Nigerians and every other person that care to listen. I hope the intervention of Tinubu is not what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
This Senate that the APC is now 2/3. I hope this constitution they are amending.
They are not good.
They are not trying to do something that will cause problem. Let me say it now. Because this is what to do in the Republic of Benin. Let it not be quid pro quo.
That is what it is.
So that when our own will happen, those two will come and intervene and help us.
Now, how would they help us when they couldn't stop their own? How would they help us?
Because they will help the man over there. That's what I'm saying. They are helping the man over there now. So he will lend the support. Even when we are saying we don't want it. So let it not be that somebody wants to amend our constitution. No. Because these 2/3 that is the Senate have collected, they can approve anything.
They can do and undo.
It's just for the president to open his mouth and say, this is what I want.
Okay. So the president of Benin wants to turn his own tenure to 7 years. Already, you know that they do 4 years per term. Yeah, Benin, they do 5 years per term. So if you win 2 terms, now 10 years, you see. So they want to run to 7 years per term. So when you win 2 years, it will be 14. Is this the democracy people copied from Europe? That's what they do for them. Even what Bishop are doing here. Is that how they do it in America? You can amend constitution anyhow to favor you. You see, let me tell you why people want to lose their life in power. They won't buy the matter. There is nothing sweeter on earth than African power and politics. Not even abroad. If you be president of America, you do anything, if you still go jail where you finish. For Africa, like the power sweet. You don't even need to be president. Girls, where they watch me, data me general, you go know what they talk. You just data me general. Or may I me general trust your girlfriend. They go send army and in-laws come pick your babe for school. You go they look. All the lecturers go they fear her. If she complain, they go give her mark. That's her sweet power. Not that she be the army. Say she get boyfriend will be army general. Not to talk about when you are the person in charge of all the generals. As the people there, so his food is paid for. His security is paid for life. His wife home for life. In fact, the power I don't rubber from Sheyi Tinubu get past governors now. And then there's no business you want to do in this world. We won't give you the kind of money when politicians spend for this Africa. Now what for you? You know how much you need to sell for you to have 1 billion to spend. If you have a shop or you have a business, for you to get 1 billion when you want to spend, it means you don't sell 10 billion. Because you go come on rent, come on salary, come on light bill, come on this, come on that, come on tax. Come on the one you want to expand the company before you can get 1 billion. But if you are a politician, you don't even need to work. Just influence contract, give one company. Influence contract of 6 billion. Say, make they go make they tie a junction to PTI road. They'll give you 1 billion. They'll give you cash. You don't need to sell anything. You don't influence. Politics money sweet. And these people, if they leave, they can no longer fund that lifestyle. And they're already used to the lifestyle. Now be the one they don't want to come up power again. So who be senator, won't go governor. When he come up for governor, he won't come back to senate. When he come up senate, he won't put picking for year. Because nobody will question you. Now shop by shop government will they do for Africa. Nobody won't come out. And you see this question by his identity, and that is exactly what Tinubu is doing. In case he read for and tomorrow he wants to have backup in all these countries that will come true for him. You try and say you want to do military coup for this country. Togo will get up, fam. Cameroon will get up. Unless he no call. Once he call, the soldiers will loyal to a year. Those ones go back them up so we have enough fighting power. And I be all these ones when they say they do so. But instead of doing all this, why not just do proper leadership? Lead well. Just lead well. So that man in Benin wants to change his tenure from 5 years per term to 7 years. And that is it too. Once he achieve 5 years per term now, once he achieve 7 years per term now, once he enter now, he go find out to move on to 9 years per term or 10 years per term. Before you know, you get 10 years per term, 2 term, 20 years. If you even increase on to 3 term. So who become president at 40 will be there till he's 70, which is almost for life. Africa.